5 years ago they put them up?
Yeah, just about.
I don't think we can see the turbines this morning, can we?
No, they're up the clouds.
They're too far up.
Good fishing right down through there.
Beavers? Or is that a brook? No, it's a beaver dam.
There's a beaver dam down there, but it's a brook. God damn, nice brook trout in there. You gotta hit it when it's pouring rain.
What are you using on it? Flies or worms?
Worms.
Worms? Yeah.
I usually start right there at the bridge. I won't never make it down to beaver dam, so I'll have my limit.
Did they lower the limit this year to 8?
No.
Still,
No, I'll check.
still can get a dozen then.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
When they lower it, they're going to drop it to 6. They wouldn't drop it.
Well, that's hardly worth going out and getting a meal.
Hey, that ain't really a meal.
No, not unless it gets a good size to them.
337 here.
Brookies are usually aren't that big, but they're awfully good eating.
Yes, they are.
Well, I'll try to catch some of them smelt sometime too. Get a dish full of them going.
Oh, Massachusetts.
Out of towner, huh? They probably got summer treads on their car. I don't think they can get there from here. They have to go up the other way. The loader out there getting the snow put back. Yeah, they know what's coming later on today. A lot of nice old houses that's still here in Lowell.
Oh, yes, there is. They take care of them.
Yeah. They built them to last back then, you know, back in the turn of the century. New one out there, that's looks like a log cabin. You got a sugar house down back of it. Oop, there's the town getting ready. I guess when that temperature drops later on this afternoon, it's supposed to drop like crazy.
Yes. Well, when I get home, I'll put that cover down and push the on button.
Of course, we're always two crazy old men that go out into snowstorms anyway. I think the last time we went to Burlington, it was storming. Snack bar.
It's a busy fucking spot all summer.
They don't stay open in the winter, huh? The snowmobiles?
No, he's a chef up Jay.
Oh. Maybe that's why his food's so good then, huh? I go by there sometime and heck, there might be 50 to 100 four-wheelers parked out in his driveway.
Oh yeah, every Saturday and Sunday that place is full. Well, it's like snowmobiling today. They don't never cook anything inside the trail. When we did, we used to take hot dogs with us.
Yeah, we did too.
Build a fire, and then you can't build a fire.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you, Massachusetts.
Bye-bye. See you on the way back.
Well, somebody's in here 2 cars. Well, they rented that fucker.
Rented the house?
There ain't been nobody there all winter.
doesn't raise anything at all?
No, he don't have any cows or nothing. Lost his whole fucking herd in that fire.
There's a lot of them up here that are having some tough times.
Well, farmers are everywhere.
They don't drink milk like they used to. You know, they drink that artificial crap. It's not even milk.
Lactate?
I don't know. They water it down so you can't taste the milk anymore. 2% or 1% and all
I
that
always
stuff.
like 2%. I don't ever drink any milk anyways.
No, we used to.
Right down behind that monastery, right down there, there's some nice big fucking holes.
Is that a river or is that a beaver ponds?
That's the Cisco.
Oh. It's probably
Going up through North Troy and
where the monks get all their
into
food.
Canada, and back around and down out in Richmond. You got to sleep back there?
Yeah. He's just laying there. Now he's going to get up and give you a lick in the face. Right, buddy?
Yeah, give me a. See what we're doing.
Going to be our guide dog today.
Where are we going, buddy?
Going to go get a treat.
Have I got a leash in here? Probably don't.
You don't run off anyway.
No.
Need the leash on me to keep me close by you so I don't go running away and can't find you for 3 hours. I don't know, they said they get anywhere from 12 to 18 inches by Saturday. Trouble is, it's going to be some of that wet, heavy snow, and that's kind of hard to get rid of.
Yes.
My snowblower doesn't like that heavy stuff. This barn's
Wait
all
till
falling
after
in.
It's all done, then when the cold hits it,
Then you still can't plow it.
Peon got killed right here this summer.
Oh yeah, on this corner?
Came right down off from Buck Hill, right into the road, right in front of a fucking truck.
He wasn't happening to the sauce a little bit, was he?
Oh, I've seen everybody come down that fucking hill and look and then go. Don't even stop. No, he didn't go far.
Where's that go? Is it dead end?
No, it goes right straight over to the low.
Oh, so it's kind of the
Comes
back
out
road.
up on 58.
Well, that's kind of interesting, though. It might be a good ride up through there sometime. There's a big farm way out there in the end of the field.
That guy, that farmer that built that and had auctions here.
The one out there?
That building right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they had arts and crafts in there for a while. That old house could use a coat of paint this summer.
Oh boy, that needs a lot of work.
They don't get that up there to start rotting out on.
He was smart. He'd yank that stuff all off, that side, and put an inch of high R all over the whole outside of it, and then vinyl.
A lot less maintenance on it. A lot less scraping, too.
Yes. Costs you pretty good right now to get it all done, but it's worth it.
greenhouse fell in. Westfield. A little smoke coming out of there.
Yeah, they got a big old wood furnace outdoors.
Oh, yep, they do, right behind there.
Yeah.
I wonder if SAP's running today.
No. It ain't gonna get that warm.
Well, just a few days ago, it was 20 below zero, so. Imagine it take a little day or two to thaw out them roots in those trees.
Yep, fucking 20 below, and then 2 days later it's raining. A lot of places through the woods, they said they ain't even got any snow on the through trails.
I haven't seen that many of them out this year. Maybe they are, I'm just not seeing them. Last time we came up there was some of them out in the field. That was last month, I think. Troy General Store. That place was for sale for not too long ago.
Ken, you or Hunter, you stop there all the time because you could. Not all the time they have fucking fresh oysters there.
Huh, where'd they get them? Must be out of that seafood truck that used to come out of Maine.
Probably.
Yeah.
So young girl, your car ain't gonna be so pretty.
Remember when that plane went over Belvedere Mountain and crashed up on the top of it?
Yep.
It was full of lobsters. Wow, the whole town of Belvedere was raining lobsters all over that mountain. Those people were eating lobsters over there for a month.
Can't blame them.
No, easy picking. They fell right
Back
into
then
the
they were
lap.
what? $20 a pound or
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, so all you do is go out your back door and start picking lobsters up. I don't know why they crashed. It's I guess they weren't high enough going over the top.
Well, somebody said they were too overloaded.
Yeah, they had too many lobsters in the plane and killed all three of them, didn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, one of them was up the top of a tree.
Huh. Just hanging around.
Boy, this is a big barn, ain't it?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, in the length of that, and then there's the one that goes that way.
Goes out, yeah. They're still operating.
Oh hell yes, he's got. That thing is full of great big Holsteins.
Huh.
A couple of years ago, they worked here clearing all this pasture.
That's a storage building, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, that belongs to Troy Overhead Doors.
So I guess fella's still operating.
Yeah, and he's got the next farm down too.
That big one over there?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good sized farm.
So these are all big farms up here.
Supposedly there was one up here somewhere that had like 2,000 or 3,000 cows. Now that's a lot of milk.
There's one over in Richmond is that they milk 2,200 cows a year round. So they gotta have 3,000 if they're doing that.
They probably have to import a few employees to do it too.
No, they had 12 kids and all of them are still there on the farm.
They're still doing it to themselves. Well, So that's unusual.
Some of the women milk. The men don't milk.
Well, of
They
course
do
not.
all the feeding.
Yeah, and probably do the field work.
Clean the gutters and feed the cows. The women do all the milking. Yeah, they had that family on TV one night. What a fucking thing.
It's always good when you group like that will work together.
I imagine they have a little spat once in a while amongst them.
Oh, I'm sure.
Fucking women don't get along anyways.
Get spatting. Well, look at the cedar over there.
Yeah. You can bet your ass that's full of deer.
I bet it is too. Keep their bellies full with that stuff.
But we got a moose crossing here for a half mile.
I wonder how the population of moose is doing up this way.
I think they're coming back some up camp.
Yeah, they got that disease there for a while. What do they call that? Brain something? Brainworm or something?
They must be running that cable again today.
Yeah. Gotta have that Wi-Fi. Collins Mill Road. I think that's another road that goes all the way around. Earning their money
Don't stagger
today.
out into the road far.
No. Be coming off the front of that bumper. Roadkill.
I've seen a lot of deer crossing right here.
A lot of softwood they'd like to hang out in.
Yeah.
I think you got less snow to track through.
I did that roof on that little
Oh yeah.
fucking thing.
Kind of odd shape, ain't it?
Time consuming fucker that was.
I bet it was.
You couldn't lay more than 3, 4 full shingles, then cut.
Did you get a lot of waste being that was that way?
No, we didn't have hardly any.
That's what you want to have to wait to come out. Oil supply. Well, we're already almost into Newport. Didn't take us too long. Coventry 5 miles, Hardwick 35.
That's a good little diner down there in Coventry.
Oh yeah, we'll have to hit that someday. I always liked that little barn right there.
Yeah. Comes me down in no time.
Yeah, that's too
All
bad.
rotten.
You know, they don't take care of them. They probably don't have money to put into it.
Well, they made an awful hole in this fucking gravel pit, didn't they?
Oh, I guess they did. Probably another housing development when they get done, or term
All
land.
cornfield. Just as fast as they put topsoil back on.
It looks like pretty good gravel over there.
Well, it is nice stuff.
See off over into New York over there? No. Foggy.
My snow must be pretty well off the trailer.
You know, I didn't pay much attention. We did have quite a bit on there, though. I see you snow blowed it right off when you brought your machine on. That snow blower you got there works pretty decently.
That works good.
Yeah, it's got a lot of power. It's too bad they don't make some battery operated ones that's that powerful.
But how long would a battery last?
That's the thing, you know, you get out there and you want to get it done. It's cold as it is, and then you're out there for 20 minutes and then your battery goes kaput. And you gotta wait for 20 minutes for it to charge again. By that time you're all warmed up. You don't want to go back out. Nice little barn there too. Guess that restaurant's still open, huh?
Yeah, it's been sold. That was a nice restaurant when Wayne's had it.
Didn't we stop there once?
Either there or down to the junction.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we did last year or sometime. I can't remember. A lot of style of houses like that right there. You know,
the old square ones.
that's didn't Sears used to sell those? They
I
were
don't
kits.
know.
Yeah, I think they were kits that you could buy. You could order them.
Boy, now the lumber's so fucking expensive.
I don't know how people are going to afford to build this year. Well, you got to readjust your prices anyway on your garage. You got to build this, don't you?
Well, Frog told me that 2x4s last year was $8. This year they're $12.
I wouldn't even build anything with me. I'd wait until it came back down. It will come down again, that's for sure. Every time they give people a little bit of a pay raise, they take it away on the other end. So you never get ahead.
Well, they still got to still make their profit,
Yeah.
pay their insurances and everything.
But there's some of them out there, like the gas prices, that gouge you.
Well, I see that's why the United States and everybody are so friendly with, what is it, Iran?
Yeah. They want their gas.
Yes.
Anytime we want something, we're nice to them.
And they said it would cripple the shit out of Russia because they don't have any gas or oil or any of that stuff.
I think Putin's going to back down on his little war thing he's got going on.
He had more moved in this morning.
More troops.
More tanks, more troops.
He's an idiot.
Joe said it's just a matter of time, he said, when they'll bust that line open and run in there.
We probably should give him some of them missiles we got. Keep them back.
Well, we've got troops in Poland, 3 countries right there.
Well, I don't mind being there, but I wouldn't really want us to go fight the war for Kiev.
No, I don't want to see them get mixed up in live action.
No, they got to do their own fighting. They're going to protect it. They got to use their own people. And
Trump, Biden said we'll furnish you with tanks and all kinds of different bombs and airplanes.
Yeah, let them do their fighting. If they want it bad enough, they'll fight for it.
But they ain't got no pilots.
Guess they better start training some in a hurry. West side.
Yeah, that's always been a store. The old hospital
Oh, up there.
up there on the hill.
Yeah, I think that's where they used to make jackets too, didn't they?
I don't know.
They manufactured clothes out of
Now
it
it's,
after they closed up.
Now it's a senior citizen home.
Oh, so I guess they don't make those coats up here anymore.
No.
They used to make a pretty decent jacket. Had all them feathers in them, kept you kind of warm.
Boy, I tell you, up here to the right, they got some green wool jackets, pants. Well, this is the hat.
Got a little bit of material on that one.
Yeah, see, they're made in Canada. I say they're about twice as heavy as Johnson Woolen Company.
They used to make some really heavy clothing there. The pants wore like iron for years. You bought a pair, you had them for life.
Yeah, I still got one of the old coats hanging in my closet.
Yeah. They got a little bit of weight to them. Church up there on the hill. Are they out there fishing today?
No, not here. They've left here.
What do they catch out of this inlet here?
This place right here?
Yeah, is that perch and smelt?
Perch.
Perch.
The smelts are all out around the islands.
I suppose we can't use dynamite to bring them to the top. I remember back in the 50s, that's what my father used, a stick of dynamite. Fill the whole boat full of fish.
They go to jail.
Yeah, yeah. He did a lot of things back then you couldn't do today. Well, I never see so many. Just that concussion from under the water, they just all rose right to the top. Well, we had 8 fish for a year. He done a lot of crazy things like that, but it was a different world back then.
Yeah, you didn't have anybody, only red.
Yeah, there was no game wardens or anything.
No.
Everybody was just feeding their families, and they weren't out just letting it go to waste. They ate it all.
I lived up on a shoulder road there for a while. And I used to go down there and fish that brook that came down from Corey Pond.
Yep.
I was fishing down through one day and I had my big white shepherd with me. All at once his hair stood up and he started growling. And I said, somebody's near, ain't they, Major?
It's green.
He said, yes. He started down the river. Red's old dog jumped into the river on him. Well, I thought he was going to kill that dog, the Red's.
I remember that dog. He used to have it up at the sugar house all the time.
Yep.
I was laying there next to the arch while he was boiling the sap.
Wow.
Red didn't bother too many people, you know. Didn't
That
have
says,
to.
when I'm out here looking for you guys, it ain't fair if you bring a dog.
Can't sneak up on you.
I fucking laughed. Yeah, but I said it's fair for you to, huh?
You remember that back years ago, we used to go down there to Swanton and shoot pickerel?
Yep. That's something they took away that was fun.
Oh yeah, we'd go out there with the 22s there and shoot that fish. Had a hell of a lot of fun doing that.
We always carried the hunting rifles.
Yeah. For some reason, the pickerel tasted pretty good. I don't know. They're a little bit bony. The meat tasted alright on them.
Oh yeah, if you had to fight it around the bones, but you get the bones out of there, you had some good meat. Pike are the same fucking way.
Yeah.
I caught 2 of them last year here, right where we were fishing.
They usually run in the springtime, don't they? The pike start running them oil.
Yeah, oh, they're in there all winter. So.
They're laying their eggs upriver. I wonder how they get above that dam there. Or if they can get above the dam in Swanton.
I don't know.
They must have a fish run there or something.
They probably got a fish ladder somewhere. We want to go over to New York when them fucking salmon are running.
That'd be fun.
That fucking river is just black with them.
You take a boat or you do them right from the
Oh,
shore?
you do it from shore.
Yeah. I wonder if they got a limit on them, how many you can get.
No foul hooking.
I got a little bit of Indian blood in me. I could tell them I was one of them Indians over there, and they probably catch all I want.
Well, I want to go. If you foul hook one, you have to release it. It's going to die anyway, so what the fuck? Keep it.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. You know, once you catch them, they're pretty hard to keep them alive after that. It's the same with trout sometimes. It's hard to throw them back when
Yeah, when you know they're going to die.
they're going to die anyway.
You pull their fucking gills out or something.
Sometimes they swallow the hook. You don't have much choice. Unless you want to cut the hook, and then I guess they will dissolve after a while, but it'll take a long time. They can't eat too good. They probably can't breathe too well with a hook in their mouth. About 5 minutes from the Canadian border.
Look at the John Deere tractors.
A little bit of money over there.
There's one of those great big old hay barns. All the farmers have got them now.
I've never run one of those. We had a double header that we could use, but never had one like that. I bet you they cost $300,000 or $400,000 for one of those too.
Oh, fucking yeah, you do. Farmers, they give farmers a special long-term payment deal.
The rest of their life. The bank owns you. Freaking bankers. You don't even pay for the product until you've had it for 50 years, and then it's all interest up front.